am Cassie, and welcome to another Forever Fit class. Hopefully by the end of today's class you will feel looser and stronger. And if you like the class, remember to tell a friend and share this site with them. Let's lift and extend through the shoulder. Good. Let's bring that shoulder back and around. Inhale, exhale, pull it back. Good. And up. Moving right from your shoulder, lift and pull it back. Good, let's switch arms. You'll need a chair today, so lift, circle from the shoulder, preferably a chair without arms, lift and pull back. Good, lift and circle. Just a little bit to warm up your upper body. Arms cross and open. Good. Cross and open, nice and loose. And cross and open. Up. And exhale. Forward about halfway. Roll up. Shoulders open. Lift. Exhale and roll forward a little further. Head down. Roll it up. Shoulders back. Lift. Exhale, goes far as feels good. Down, roll it up. Good. One arm over, kind of like a rainbow, up. Exhale. Other side, up. Inhale, exhale, up. Good. Lift, over. Very good. Let's turn and face your chair. And of course you can face the front so you can see. I'll face slightly sideways so you can see what I'm doing. And just coming up on your heels and hold it there. If you feel like working your balance, go right ahead. You don't have to hang on. As you do this, think about pressing down through the ball of your foot by your big toe. We don't want your foot going sideways. That's really bad for your ankle. Good, everybody looks good. Just do a little walking around on those toes. Heels nice and high, and push. Push. Push off on your toes. Try to find your toes. If you haven't felt them for a while, it might take a few months of consistency to start feeling them again. I think it's a common problem. Toes get stiff and tight, and then people get things like plantar fasciitis because all their muscles are just basically locked up and don't have any flexibility like a rubber band. Let's drop the heels, grip your floor or your mat with your toes. Pressing back up, press the heels down. Right back up and down. Good. Let's do some fast lift. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. And let's come up on one foot. The chair will help you get up if you are struggling with the one foot. And lift. Good, strong feet will help you feel much more, or less vulnerable, I should say. More agile. Good. Quicker reflexes. If you have stairs in your home, you'll definitely notice the difference. Let's switch feet. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Lift, 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 and lift. Very good. Let's widen the feet a little bit. I'm still up on my heels. Okay, down, up. My calves are starting to burn. Hopefully you're feeling about the same way. But that burning sensation's not a bad thing. That's just muscles being made stronger. It's much different than a knife pain. You have to kind of be your own advocate here and understand the difference. And don't do something just because you're being told to do it, of course. Modify for what you need. All right. Let's widen those feet a little more. You have the option of having the chair next to you or right in front of you. Have your legs wide enough that as you get lower, your knees are still oriented right over your ankles. If your feet are too close, this is hard on your knees, and we don't want to do that. So legs need to be fairly wide. And if you haven't done this in a while, it might seem scary, but your legs are way stronger than you realize. It's where most of our muscles are. By using them, you'll burn more calories too. Down and up. Let's go down and hold. Reach, 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 reach. Let's slow it down. Reach, 2, 3, 4. Switching. Keep going. Good. Up, over, up. Exhale. Up and over. Okay, hold it here. Reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bounce. 2. Anything to forget what we're doing. All right. Hang on to the chair if you need to. Let's lift the heel. Press. Other heel. Press. Lift and press. Lift and put your weight down through your foot. We're not letting the legs go anywhere as far as your knees. I'm leaning into it, but my knee didn't go anywhere. That's a matter of being in touch with your hips. Press, press, and press. Good. All right, 2 heels up. That's hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. Very good. That's a nice workout. Let's bring your feet together again. All right, your feet are they're side by side. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see how I'm doing this. Move your weight backwards. Your knee bends, but just in the back. Arms are coming to the front. If you do yoga, this will be kind of familiar to you. Lift, lift. Sitting your weight back. Good. All right, the chair is nearby, so we can lift. Now, I've seen people in yoga class do that without hanging on, but that's not my gift, because I haven't done it a lot. But we can still get the job done. Heels down. Lift, lift. This is burning. Hang on again. Let's get the heels up. And down. Up, down. Good. Lift and lower. A few more. Lift, lower. Try not to grimace. And breathe. And up. Very good. Nice work, everybody. All right. Let's stretch your feet about shoulder width apart or so. Okay. Let's push. So more of your weight's on this leg. Okay. Keep going. Getting more and more weight on your one leg. Very good. Draw yourself up. Okay, keep drawing this hip up until the toes might be touching, but you don't have any weight going down through that foot. Good. Hands are wide, down by your hips. Chairs nearby if you are afraid of falling. But we're not going to go far, right? I mean, our toes are right there. All right, so you can actually take all the weight off of your toes and work on your balance without fear of falling, because your toes are still right there. And you experiment with just lifting the toes. Keep them right there, because if you get this big distance and then you just keep doing this, that's not as effective at learning balance. Or, reestablishing your balance. So just keep the toes nearby. Focus on one single point in the room. Good. Some of you, if you feel like this is not challenging enough, can bring your feet right by your ankle. And once again, the amount of foot on the floor is up to each person. Give your body and brain time to improve your balance bit by bit, not all at once. Okay? Just let your mind go somewhere else and your focus blur. Keep reaching tall. All right, then let's start by lowering the arms down by your hips. You can put 2 feet on the floor. You know, the smaller you make your platform, the more your balance has to work. So if this is enough of a challenge for you, stick with that for a week or 2 before you try to get less on the floor and less. All right? Going too big can be a hindrance for your balance to get better. So let's, I'm going to slide this around to the other side. Let's stretch your right foot out now to the side. Work on getting all the weight up over this leg. Breathe it in and out. Keep getting more and more weight. I'm kind of lifting my hip. Okay, find that place of focus. Keep pushing down through your foot, this foot. All right, and slowly, when you feel ready, lift those arms to the ceiling. Stomach is pulled in nice, chin is tall. And if you want to make your, bend your knee, you can either have a small footprint with your other toes on the floor or not. Don't force yourself to do more than you can easily do. And breathe. All right, let's start by lowering your arms back down by your hips and getting the other foot on the floor. Very nice. All right, let's pivot. Pivot on your toes. One toe. Good. Sitting into this hip and keep opening this knee. Good. All right, let's do the other one. Pivot. Good. Now let your weight sink into this hip and keep twisting this knee open. Feels good. Okay. Shift. Good. Let's press the heel down and do that again. Good. Come up, hands on your hips, and straighten both knees and push your hips that way. There you go. All right, let's do the other one again. So you pivot. This would be your left foot. Pivot and keep the knee open as you slide down. Up. Press the heel down. Over. Coming up, hands on your hips, and squeeze your bum this way. Heels are fairly close together. All right, very nice. All right, let's work your hands a little bit. Open. Good. Let's move those arms all the way, nice and wide. And up. Exhale. Good. Now, you've got your fingers completely open, not just part way open. Get them open as far as you can and spread apart, you know, between the fingers. Circle your thumbs. Still standing nice and tall. Let's move those hands nice and wide. Good. Flutter your fingers up and to the front. Good, and wide again. Your forearms will get kind of warm. So we keep moving the arms around and forget what's going on with the forearm. And forward. Now bend just your finger joints at the knuckle, okay? So we're not making a fist, it's just the finger joints. I said it wrong, okay. So open, and sort of like crabs walking, just wiggle those and squeeze those fingers. I'm grimacing, trying to smile, but it's burning. My forearms are getting a workout. Was watching that American Ninja program last night. Oh my, those people have the strongest hands and forearms. Can't believe how much they have to do with their hands. And all right, fist, open, fist. Throw your hands open. They're amazing athletes. All right, up and forward. Good. All right, let's rotate right at the shoulder. And once again, if you have some sort of knife pain or if you feel something in your shoulder kind of catching, be sensitive to that. Work around it, don't work into it. Sometimes I have to drop my shoulder a little bit to do some things because I've torn one of my shoulders up doing some things. Life. Up and to the front. All right, bend those wrists and open those arms, and let's circle like you're polishing two windows at the same time. And reverse. Keeping your elbows nice and straight, reverse. You're actively pushing in two different directions. Reverse. Okay, to the back, open the chest, open. Arms are nice and high, a little higher to give you a little relief. To the bottom, and then back up, pull, pull, lift, 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 and down, and open, up, 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 up and down. Good. Open and cross, and open, cross. Slap the back of your shoulders. All right, and open again, circle. Reverse, circle. All right, hands, press up. Down and up, press, press, press. Alternate, reach, stretch your ribs, stretch, reach, 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 reach. And to the front, press and pull, press and pull. Press, elbows high, press. And press. All right, hands down by your hips. I need to just move my chair a bit. So, your hands are down by your hips, and from the side it looks like this. You will fold over with a flat back. Please don't round your back. Pinch your shoulder blades and stick your chest out. All right, let's start with your hands back here. Move them up overhead. That gets heavy, the arms are heavy. So I call these core angels, sort of like a snow angel, but we're working on your core. And there's no snow right here. Lots of it outside today. My fitness center where I do this filming is in Spring Green, and there's at least a foot of snow out there. All right. Let's do one arm at a time. One arm stays overhead. Keep breathing, keep pulling your stomach in, and I like to say tighten your belt. That's that lower area from the front of your stomach and around to the back. Keep that nice and tight. Switch arms. Okay, so now it's this arm. Keep pulling the stomach in. If your hamstrings are really on fire, bend your knee a little bit to give it a little relief. Two arms. Then hold them up overhead. Lift, 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 and completely relax. And you can bend your knees a little bit. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Roll up. Chin coming up last. Pull your shoulders back. Good. Exhale and relax your spine. Hang down towards the floor. Breathe it in, halfway up. Arch your back. Stretch your hamstrings and your glutes. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down, head down. Let's widen your feet. And from here, I want you to shift your weight with straight legs. If you can't have your hands on the floor, that is okay. You can have your hands on your legs. But shift nice straight legs one way and the other, and this will work your inner thigh. And breathe. Don't forget, super important, shift and shift. Very nice. All right, tuck your tailbone and roll up. Good. All right, let's bend the knees a little bit, round your spine and push. Grab that rope and pull. Good. All right, so basically it's cat and cow in a standing position, okay? Press away, tuck the tailbone. Grab the rope and pull. Press away, head down. Now while you're here, let's do a little variation to this move. So we're doing this. I'm going to lift one shoulder up by my ear. Drop it and do the other. Good. So we're pushed away. My head is down. Lift one shoulder up and then the other. And roll up. Head comes up. Let's arch everything. So stick your chest out. Good. One more time. Pushing things away. You see how I tucked my tailbone under? This really stretches the low back, so nice. Now here's a little tweak to what we just did. As you push away, let's say this is your left hand, also twist that left hip away. That's an amazing feeling all down one side of your spine. All right, release that. So now press away with the right hand. Okay, the right hand's pushing away. Twist this right hip away. My head's lower than my arms. And let's release that and roll up slowly. Good. Pull the shoulders back. Now let's pull the hips back, stick the chest out, make like a duck. Good. And let's take this one over. Good. And keep lifting your tailbone, okay? Keep pinching your shoulder blades and press against an imaginary floor. Release or relax your spine now. Hands towards the floor or on your legs. Exhale. Roll up. And if you've still got your chair nearby, that'll be good to have it nearby for what we're going to do next, what we're going to finish with. Let's cross your right ankle over your left. Okay? And we will exhale and let your upper body hang down. So now let's see, to not all get too confused. Let's see, this is your left over your, I said it wrong. Your right over your left, is that? Yeah. Okay, let's roll it down. Twist to your right. Inhale, exhale. You should feel that around the outside of your leg. That would be your IT band. And let's untangle. And let's roll part way up. You'll cross your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. And twist towards your left. Very good. If you need to hang on to the chair, do so. And let's roll back up. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Open the chest one last time and take a big circle. I do hope you have a great rest of your day, and please remember to share this with your friends so they can feel just as good as you do. Live life fit.